sun and one Sunday morning I grew up without a warning. Misty hills and dark red mountains traumatized well. Lonely boat on cold still water, rocking tower, only daughter, lock the doors that want to open, a pool of tears remain. Walking in the shadows, landscape from the things I want to escape, knowing full and well I'll stay connected with my health. Stillness over the water, the traumatized heavy waters. I used to be so young and free, but now I'm bound by the bonds that be. I know what I should do, and I've known it for a long time, and I've only gotta do it. Brain is formed by choices before standing by the water. Seashore set the sails lower, the bridge, the princess still is sleeping. Serene unearthly winds are blowing, stones and dirt and clear eyes throwing. Clarity has vanished like some last breath on earth. Breathe my name. Breathe my name. It has been said, it's just a phase, like a rare smile on my face. I know what I could be, and I do. Struggle with destiny, and I get through. No wonder I feel blue. I once had a dream before, standing on the chessboard floor, marble pillars of this castle, clopping hooves approaching. Tarot card above the churchyard round before my life got hard, hand in skylight whirling like some vortex of delight. A sign in the sky without knowing why. A dream showed up and messed me up until your time is up. Don't you ever give up. I know what I've done, and I'll give. I need to live with that and forgive myself another one. shone one Sunday morning. I grew up without a warning. Misty hills and dark red mountains traumatized broken. Lonely boat on cold still water, locked in tower, only daughter, lock the doors that want to open, a pool of tears remain. Walking in the shadows, landscape from the things I want to escape, knowing full and well I'll stay connected with my hell. Stillness over the water, the traumatized heavy waters. I used to be so young and free, but now I'm bound by the bonds that be. I know what I should do, and I've known it for a long time, and I've only gotta do it. Brain is formed by choices before standing by the water, seashore set the sails lower, the bridge, the princess still is sleeping. Serene unearthly winds are blowing, stones and dirt and clear eyes throwing. Clarity has vanished like some last breath on earth. Breathe my name. Breathe my name. It has been said, it's just a phase, like a rare smile on my face. I know what I could be, and I do. Struggle with destiny, and I get through. No wonder I feel blue. I once had a dream before, standing on the chessboard floor, marble pillars, Albus castle, clopping hooves approaching. Tarot card above the churchyard round, before my life got hard, landing skylight whirling like some vortex of delight. A sign in the sky, without knowing why. A dream showed up and messed me up, until your time is up. Don't you ever give up. I know what I've done, and I'll give. I need to live with that, and I forgive myself another one. shone in one Sunday morning. I grew up without a warning. Misty hills and dark red mountains traumatized well. Lonely boat on cold still water, locked in tower, only daughter, lock the doors that want to open, a pool of tears remain. Walking in the shadows, landscape from the things I want to escape, knowing full and well I'll stay connected with my health. Stillness over the water, the traumatized, heavy waters. I used to be so young and free, but now I'm bound by the bonds that be. I know what I should do, and I've known it for a long time. Now I've only gotta do it. Brain is formed by choices before standing by the water. Seashore set the sails lower, the bridge, the princess still is sleeping. Serene unearthly winds are blowing, stones and dirt and clear eyes throwing. Clarity has vanished like some last breath on earth. Breathe.
And with that, welcome along, ladies and gentlemen, to the Las Vegas Grand Prix here for Tier 3. We are on today for an astonishing day of racing in one of the biggest cities in the US, the Las Vegas Street Circuit, and it's the first time out for JRL that we have a race here in Season 4. It's gonna be a close one. First Royer and Kryn going into this round, rounds 8 of 10, are equal on points and are trying to outscore the other one to claim the championship in Abu Dhabi. So, what can we expect today? 6.2 kilometers of racing, 14 turns, 3 DRS zones, 2 DRS zones, I'm sorry, and 18 laps of action, and definitely some overtaking opportunities. We'll see how this is gonna play out here today. And whoops, there we are. Today here with me is Jape, and for the first time ever we're gonna be commentating Tier 3 together. And yeah, Jape, I'm pleased that you are today here with me. We have 16, soon to be 17 people in this lobby, and this is going to be definitely going to be a really fun race today.
One of the most interesting races of the season for sure, as there's a huge grid for tonight, and it's a really competitive one. As we see, there's Trish Strayer, who's obviously the favorite to win, but there's also Kryn, who you can never count out Kryn. He's still in the championship battle, and this is gonna be a crucial round for the fight for the crown.
Even though this being 35% in contrast to the other two, oh wait, I think I have to change something about the format of the stream real quick. Because this is not looking like it should be.
Yeah, I invited 27 as Kryn gets a 5-place grip penalty. What's happened there?
What? Probably from the game.
It's penalty for collision with Garkon, and Kryn is missing a part of his front wing.
Oh.
He's had some contact, and he still continues on for his lap. He's lost half of his wing. And Garkon is right at the back of Kryn there. That's gonna ruin both of their laps.
Okay. I should... Okay, now, okay, it's working. As always, we have the beautiful German language in the stream, with my game being in German. So, now it should work. Welcome everyone. So, looking at these people, what can we expect for poll time? What do you think?
We're looking at maybe high 30s, low 31s. That's gonna be. We're gonna look at the first lap times before we can say anything.
Yeah, definitely. We do have now 17 people, and this is really, this is the fullest grid tier 3 has ever been. And we were looking at the full grid actually, but 3 drivers dropped out last second. A shame, but we're definitely looking forward to still having a great race. As we now see Clemens, he's on the flying lap right now, on the rearing of a Red Bull. That could be Garkiner. While its teammate First Destroyer locks in a 31.8. That is slower than I expected it to be.
Yeah.
So now, the two, I think.
My game is doing something weird right
No, it's Epic. It's Epic Jack right behind Clemens as Garkiner now locks in at 32.5. That second card across the line. Promotes him to P2 for now. There's an Aston Martin coming around. That's his fun player, 33.4. Drips with a 33.3. 32.3. Now the two McLarens are setting their lap times. That is going to be FC Pro, who's going to start his lap time, and his teammate Finn pulling into the pit lane. So actually I've just gotten the news. Garkiner also picked up the 5th place grid penalty, so this is going to affect both of their qualifyings. As Leon Racing a 135.3 and Clemens a 133.1, while Epic Jack goes 33.8. Are they still in drivers? The 2 Ferraris? No, actually only one of the Ferraris is going for a lap time. While now, no, it's Leon Racing who's seemingly holding up the McLaren car behind, being FC Pro. Perhaps FC Pro had to bail out of that lap attempt, because Leon is now pulling away. As Murty locks in a purple first sector.
Yeah, there could be pretty good lap going on there. Murty making his Gerald comeback.
Oh.
There is pace. There's a possibility to even fight the win.
Yeah, definitely, I think. Considering how he fought in Zandvoort for the podium and almost the win.
Yeah.
And completely unnoticed from me, the Alpine Lucano, 33,
Oh, yeah.
32.2, not too shabby.
I believe these guys are going to be improving a little bit there. I'd say we're looking at mid 31s, low 31s, something like that.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
so is it-
We will see.
G, we're commentating right now.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's the problem with the
First
public
choice,
PC.
purple sector. First choice on another lap already.
Oh damn. There is now Murty who's gonna cross the final corner, and it's gonna be a 131.7, 1/10 up on First Destroyer.
That is pretty good. It's gonna solidify his place in the battle. As we see First choice goes to the corner, second gear. Now he burns his battery, puts back to hot lap. And
There's a McLaren on the line,
is
but
pretty
doesn't
much
matter.
a Finn there.
Yes, but doesn't really matter. You got past there. As we see Yates. Was that
I told Drip. I think his Drip's turn out.
as long as he's not driving, we don't have to restart, I think. If we do, we can remove the 2 grab penalties, I think. You can't hear the other guy. Oh, wonderful. Jay, can you say something?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can.
Oh.
Geo, can you hear Jay? Geo. Are you seeing the chat? Oh yeah, I can try myself.
Alright.
Just talk a little bit.
I hope
No, you are hearable.
Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good.
He is he. Oh yeah, maybe can you put yourself a little bit louder?
Yeah. All good. I'll do that. Is it better now? Oh, it's...
Benny, is it better now?
By the way, Frisch has pulled into the pit lane.
I don't really know. It's
P4.
yeah, I do see that. A championship contender. Rafael locks in at 33.6. Nana with a
I think this
33.3.
Garcon, getting a little bit impeded by Cream. I don't know. Maybe
Okay.
cost a little bit of time, but yeah.
We'll see that as soon as we cross the first sector.
That is Garcon. He's gonna be purple. Not gonna be purple. It is gonna be purple.
Kind of goes purple there, 1/10 up on his previous time.
Yeah,
So we
let's follow
see.
through.
As he goes through the stadium now, the left-hander, third gear through that corner. A little bit of sliding there, a little bit of snap.
Beautiful exit though. He immediately put the power down. It was a little bit of a slide, and then he was ready with the battery. That is actually pretty decent.
Yeah, he has some pretty good ERS management in contrast to some other people.
Yeah, I can see that. He's a professional in ERS.
He's 2/10 up.
Yeah, the 210s.
As fun player spun.
Oh, fun player. Yeah, that's his time over.
Garkhan is 2/10 up. That could be a 33.3. Could be on for a potential P4 here. Murty locks in at 31.7. Goes a little bit quicker than Frisk Dryer. Expands that gap. But now let's see Garkhan. He's gonna go around the final corner. Remember, he still has 5 places of grid penalty to his name.
Yeah.
He now goes around the final corner. Could have been a little bit tighter there, but it's gonna be a 32.2. That is P3. That is one lap time for sure.
1,000 ahead of Lucky Note. That was really close. And ahead of a championship contender currently.
Yes, indeed. Remember, that would be P8 for him now, while Kring gets him out of
Clemens
P10.
on a lap.
Clemens is on a lap. The man himself, and he's 1/10 up as well.
Using medium EOS to the corners there. He's 8 tenths up.
He's
Clemens is 8
8
tenths up.
tenths. That could promote him onto a 33.3 here.
Oh.
Clemens,
Why is he using medium battery on the race though?
good question, but Clemens has shown some great performances in qualifying. Always lags a bit in the race.
Look, that corner, it looked good. It actually looks good. I mean, he's burning the battery.
Drips,
Oh,
meanwhile,
Drips
goes
goes
pole.
third.
31.6 now. Clemens is gonna go around the final corner. Could have gone a little bit
Right away,
tighter.
Clemens go, he goes
P8 only. He lost a little bit of time on the straights, I think. He could have gone
Yeah.
on more battery usage there.
It overtake more
As
than the
FC
straight.
FC Pro's the fourth car to go into the 31s, or 31.9 for the guy.
FC Pro on his debut here. It looks pretty nice. It's a P4 for the rookie.
As we see a yellow flag, and I think that might have been Pancake, who's maybe been a little bit impeded by Finn there.
Yeah, that is 27 Hulk on a lap. Oh, he has a broken front wing.
Now he's gonna get into the way of Frisk Dryer. Actually not. He's gonna give in a lovely slipstream down that back
Yeah,
straight.
but is he gonna get out of the way though?
Look at that! That is a lovely, lovely slipstream he's
That
picking
is
up there.
absolutely insane. But is he gonna get out of the way?
He's gonna get him before they get through the corner, and now
Yeah, that could have been dangerous. You never. Okay, for sure, he's doing some ERS management in those corners. It's
Frisk
lovely
Dryer
to see.
with that slipstream, that is surely gonna be pole position. Frisk Dryer is gonna round the final corner. It's gonna be a
Oh, that's
130.9.
30.9. Oh, 30.9. That slipstream. That slipstream, man.
That was like the bad. This is exactly what we want.
Ah, that slipstream. That could be pole position already. He doesn't even have to improve.
I'm pretty sure that it's gonna be the pole position we just looked at.
Yeah, I think it's the only person to get in the 30s, but you never know. You never know. So There's still 5 minutes to go. As we see, I think UG is on a lap. No.
The second map Ferrari fan. Second Ferrari man.
Yeah.
Is this? No, it's gonna
And
be
he
a
comes into-
in lap. Going for another.
Did not bend.
This is actually already fun to watch with all these guys setting up the times. There's Frisk Ryer flying past the Aston Martin car. I think that it was his championship rival, Crin. I doubt Frisk Ryer is going to go for another lap here. Yes, indeed he isn't. Nanor goes 33.1 there. That is enough for P5.
For now, at least. As
In it.
The next one. Fristraya is gonna go for another lap. With 80% ERS. What is the driver doing here? And with the Clemens getting out there, that's Crin getting a little bit impeded by Clemens. Possibly, but let's see if Fristraya can improve. I don't think he can, unless he gets slipstream again. Yeah, he's already 2/10 down.
I just see that. Yeah, that is not going to be it, but he's...
He's tired.
He has to watch out. He's not going to get in the way of his championship rival, and he might give that very championship rival a lovely tow down the back
Yeah,
straight.
he's given up. He's got none of the RS. He's giving us the slipstream to Crin. Yeah.
Why is that though?
Oh, I have no
championship-
idea.
The two championship contenders helping each other.
Yeah, I don't see the point.
There's
of
a
that.
Red Bull. That is.
That is
Garkan.
gonna be a nightmare for Crin. Oh no.
What happened there? What happened there?
I think they got in Crin's way. I'm not sure, but I think.
Gar kind of went out of the way.
This slipstream.
While Drips, 31.6, still sitting in P2, 27 Hulk starting his lap. But now Crin is getting a lovely slipstream, and now that he's 2/10 up, that could promote him to the 30s. He's 3/10 off. No, that into the 31s. He needs to find a lot more time there. But it's going to be a 1:31.4 only. That is 5/10 off his championship rival.
Yeah, his first 2 sectors went all that brilliant. So, yeah.
Yeah, Benny, it's because we are in a Discord voice chat. And my microphone is probably just better. That's why I sound more clear. I see you.
Why?
Yeah, you sound like you're speaking over a phone. That's what he said.
Oh, do I?
Yeah. Now
Do I
see.
sound like that on the call or?
Yeah, it sounds like you're on a call. Finn is 1.6 seconds up.
Do I sound clear in the VC or not?
Yeah, you sound as always. But
Alright.
Finn is now. Oh, he's now down. He lost 1.6 seconds somehow.
Oh, yeah.
Now see the Red Bull of Garkiner. Clemens
gets-
Drips gets a 5-second.
Clemens and Drips, that is crucial for Drips. That's.
Did Clemens pick up
Oh,
5
it's pain.
places as well?
Oh, that is unfortunate.
Fristraya retires in the
That's it.
pits.
Yeah, in the pits. That's good.
That is.
Yeah, he doesn't want to do it anymore.
He doesn't want to do it.
doesn't want to do it anymore.
He has the confidence that no one can beat him on this track. Now
Yeah,
see
30.9
UG rolling down the back straight in that Ferrari car. The only person that still needs to set a lap time. Ugh, almost broke my tongue saying that.
What can UG do?
First of all, let's watch Garkano's picking up a lovely stripsteam behind that Aston Martin car. But he has bailed out of it, I think. Yes, he did. He's going for another lap here. 1.2 seconds up on his time. Now let's watch UG. UG is going around the final corner. And the Ferrari man puts his car
Passes the line. and
onto
that is
P9.
P9.
Murty P2. Crin retires in P3 in the pit lane, luckily. So Murty
Wait
picked
a
up.
second. That is Rafe in P15 currently.
Yes, I do see that. Out qualifying Finn and Leon Racing. But Finn is looking to improve that time as he heads into the stadium.
Rafe is like 3 seconds off the pace. like
Murty
maybe
P2.
even more.
There are two people.
Pancake he collided with 27 Hulk. Oh,
There's a
please
Ferrari going really slow there. Is that an
I'd say-
on-track retirement from Murty? It is an on-track
don't- I don't
retirement.
know.
It is an on-track retirement.
It is. indeed.
Rafik goes P15. Leon Racing
Clemens
P17.
does not improve.
Pancake retires on the track, but far enough away from the track.
Alright.
Oh no, he retired in the pit lane, my bad.
Okay. Jack crosses the line, and that is not an improvement.
P14 for Jack. What happened there? So now we see down the final corner. Garkiner picking up the scraps.
Behind him, the slipstream.
Garkiner coming to the pits. Lucino and Finn through the final corner they go. Finn onto P50 and Lucino onto P5. So after pens have applied, we're gonna have an awful lot of position changes here.
Oh yeah, that is
But there's still some people, as FC Pro, as Nanor. FC Pro is bailed out. Nanor is still on the flying lap. Fun Player still on the flying lap. I doubt UG's on the flying lap. He's not.
Nano is going to cross the line next as FC Pro.
Where's Nana gonna go?
And Nano goes
32.2.
Uh,
And Fun Player goes ahead. So that was everything.
before the penalties.
Taking the screenshot of that.
The penalties
Before-
are going to make awful lots interesting. We're going to see Grin fall down. Yeah,
That is
Grin and
an awful lot. That is a 5 plates for Kryn, for Drips, for Garkiner, for Pancake, and for 27 Hulk.
Oh yeah.
I've never seen that many. I've never seen that many 5 plates.
Lucino starts P3, then FC Pro, then Fun Player, Nano. Wait, no.
We're gonna see. That is gonna promote Clemens to P5, I think.
Wait, no.
Looking forward towards but now looking forward towards the race. I heavily think we're gonna see an awful lot of medium hards, maybe even some soft runners, even though I absolutely would not recommend that around here.
The softs are not going. I personally have no idea of Vegas. I didn't even get to do the track myself, as Tier 1 was cancelled. So I have no idea how the tires work around here. It's gonna be interesting to see.
It's definitely gonna be the medium hard strategy, maybe the hard medium strategy if you're quirky and thinking something different. But yesterday, everyone in Tier 2 went for the medium hards. So I think we're gonna see that here in Tier 3, though we are racing less laps than yesterday.
Yeah, it's a smaller race, but still, yeah.
The race is about to start in just a nick of time. We have 17 cars on the grid. I'm really looking forward towards this race. What this is going to be for the championship. A DNF could cost everything here, but we hear the ticking. And we're going to be at the grid in just a couple of seconds. In just a nick of time. We have 17 lights on the grids. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights on ahead of the drivers. And the Las Vegas Grand Prix is on the way, and we see a good start right there from Murty. A wonderful start as the Ferrari snitches past into the lead. We see some swapping around at the back, and we see Fun Player making his way past his teammate there. Not too shabby. Everyone came out of that corner alive. FC Pro on the outside of Fun Player there, but Murty, what a lovely start from him that was.
Oh, it was a really clean start there from everyone. As Vistra has to go along.
Look at that! Look at Nano there, sending it on the inside. Both V-Cups, one comes out of that. As we see,
that's Rafe.
Rafa and Pancake. See that? Fun Player picks up a 3 sec.
Is in P3 now.
Fun Player picks up a 3 sec. Pancake can catch back up to that train. As we see now, there's a Haas round, and that is Clemens who's come together with Finn. Bad luck for those two, as we now see UG on the inside of FC Pro thinking about a move there. Meanwhile, Garkon and Nana going at it. But I think They all have gotten out of that corner somewhat alive, and now they're all flying down the back straight. Now, look at this little bunch right here, as we see UG, who's already flashing on lap 1. And I think there's now Lucino.
Alongside Lucino.
Yeah, and look at Fun Player there, sending it on the inside of the V-Carb, who's on the soft tires.
Oh yeah, the tires. There's Murte and Drips. 2 cars in P5 started.
Yes, I do.
There's also Jack in P7 who did the same. But currently Drips, he's not really that quick, even though he's on the softer compound.
Yeah, now the S Martins are going at it. No team orders here. We see
Side by side here.
the 2 British
No team
cars.
orders.
They're not giving anything. They're not having any of it. Now, as they're hunting after that weak V-Carb, as we see some people pulling it out. There's Fun Player thinking about the potential move there. We see
And
2 Red Bull
Jack
power
and
cars.
Nando. Oh, Jack.
Jack kissed the wall there. Red Bull needs to think about the long game here. They have the Constructors Championship still in their hands. As we see 27 Hulk experiencing a little bit snapping of understeer. That Pancake picks up a 3-second time penalty. And now we see Epic Jack on the back of Nano, who's hunting FC Pro himself.
Yeah, Murte's lead is smaller now, as Trisha is into the RS.
Oh, did you see that? That was 27 Hulk, and what a send that was from 2 car lengths back on UG.
Wow.
That was...
And, he is not getting the RS though, so UG is going to have that back.
Yeah, they're not really going at it. As the 2 Red Bulls are throwing hands, the 2 Aston Martins are throwing hands. Teammate fight. Maybe Epic Jack should prioritize Garkana here because he's on the quicker tires seemingly right now, but the 2 Red Bulls make contact. And now Garkana is going to be under pressure by UG. Look how quick that Ferrari is. Look how big that Ferrari is in the rearing of that Red Bull camera.
And Cake missing an entire wing there, has to come in the pit lane to change it. I wonder if he's going to the hard tire.
Look at 27 Hulk. He's sending it again.
Is he? Oh.
Oh, but now UG is, but
UG,
that was on his own. Lost the
Yeah,
rear
yeah.
here. So now we see Kryn making his
Great overtake the...
one.
Can Fun Player do it as well? Oh, he
One,
sends it.
one Aston Martin goes past, 2 Aston Martin go past, Drips is having none of it, and now he's throwing out the elbow, and what an elbow that is, and he sticks out a Fun Player.
Oh, wait, there's now a broken front wing I see there. Or...
For who?
Oh, Fun Player spins it into a wall. That's...
Oh, that is
Now what?
crucial. Now he's gonna fall back even further, behind UG I think that is. Yes, it is.
Yeah, unfortunate for them.
As we now see Finn and Clemens going at it. Clemens
Yeah.
having neither end plate. As Rafa picks up a 3-sec. And Epic Jack retired. That is not an on-track retirement. That is a crash, and the Red Bull is standing right in the middle of it. And we are seeing the safety.
Safety car there. That's good for the soft runners. They can box the hard. Frischsteuer! Frischsteuer gets a penalty. 3 seconds for Frischsteuer. How many are coming in? Oh, Mert! Oh! What are they doing there? Everyone should be pitted. Not even a question. Pancake gets a penalty.
Oh, these drive-through. Garkana picks up 10 seconds. That is not
Oh,
good.
there's chaos in the pit lane there.
UG picks up 10 seconds. Everyone is picking up 10
I'm
seconds.
out of it.
And
Bakino
Nenor,
is getting jumped.
Nenor stays out.
Bakino gets jumped by Grin, and Nano stays out.
Murte is now prime position to win this.
Trips boxes for the medium tire. He believes they can go to the end. Yeah, Fun Player's incident is not great for Aston's fight in the constructors. They are leading after Mexico, but can Haas challenge them?
Don't count out Red Bull or Alpine yet, because Lucano still sitting in that P5 as we're heading to the stadium. And
That
look
is
at the
true.
penalties on that grid. Damn.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of penalties, unfortunately.
Indeed.
Clemens
That
didn't
is-
get to get one.
But do you know what that means? That is a horrible scenario for Red Bull, because now they only have one car, and that car has a 10-second time penalty.
Yeah, Red Bull currently 9 points away from their championship lead. They're not gonna remember this race in a good way if this goes on like this. There's Haas. Haas can take the lead. There's Siemens get a quick
Chris-
top 10 finish and Chris Troyer to maybe get a win.
It's only 3 seconds for Fristoy, it's 10 seconds for Garkiner, 10 seconds for UG, 16 seconds for Pancake, 3 for Rafi and 3 for Fun Player.
Yeah.
And now, let's look at the biggest losers and winners of that start. The biggest winner, counting out Nano, would be Pancake, who made up 5 positions, while the biggest loser is Fun Player, who's lost 5 positions, counting out Epic Jack, because obviously he has DNF'd.
I wonder what he's gonna be doing there.
No.
I think he's betting on another safety car. He might be on for us, actually a medium soft strategy, which is interesting, but it can work. It's only 18 laps after all.
Indeed, and actually right now it's not even that, it's just 13 laps to go.
Yeah, so he can go the soft tire at the end.
If he can hold on to these mediums, because I can tell, I don't know about you, but I can definitely tell you Murty is gonna launch the attack right as soon as that AMG car comes in.
Obviously.
27 Hulk has disconnected from the session. Let me
Yeah, I'll
invite.
send him an invite.
I'm sending him one as well. Now back at it. And I'm definitely thinking that the safety car is not gonna wait for that lone Williams in the back. Car number
There might be
69.
one lap of safety car, but there might also not be one.
Definitely gonna look interesting. As soon as the safety car comes in, I'm pretty sure we will see that in just a second. As soon as we're gonna enter the third sector, the safety car should give the notification. Usually. I don't know where it does to Team Vegas, probably out of the last corner. But yeah, we see weaving all over the straight from everyone. Nano is allowed to accelerate after the safety car line. No, before the safety car line. Out of the final corner or after the safety car, before the safety car line. And yeah, if he does it after that, he's gonna get a penalty. And look at these guys weaving all over the straight, the entire grid.
Coming in. The safety car is coming in.
Is 27 Holt back in? No, he's not. Send him another invite, please. But he has caught up to the pack.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have a look at Trebs. He has the fresh steam. It's gonna be tough at the end, but those tires can be wonderful.
Yeah, but now we're looking at Nano, and he's now slamming that throttle. Down he goes really, really late, and now that was a horrible restart for him. Drifts on the inside.
It's a V-carb 1-2.
We
They go outside. Crane and Fristoya.
Dude,
How did V-carb pull that?
that was a lovely restart for VCAR, but now look at that. Crin under huge amounts of pressure by his championship rival. They're going side by side.
Nano, give the position. Is this a strategy? Where they're playing this?
Oh, there's Clemens.
Clemens is into a wall.
Clemens went straight on.
Front wing broken. As Nano tries his best to defend. He's trying to get his teammate to win this race, for sure.
As we see at Alpine run, that is Pancake who's been spun once again. That is not good for the Alpine team.
But Nano is gonna be sending it on Crin here. I know Nano is doing his best here to help. To help.
Not yet. He's gonna wait and look at the exit he got, despite that horrible, horrible thing. And now he's gonna burn the battery.
Clemens, safety car.
Safety car again. What
That's
is
Rafa's DNF.
what is happening here? Rafi
For a
DNF.
restart that was from the 2V car. car drivers.
Is that an
was-
on-track retirement? He's still moving.
Oh, I believe it is.
Uh-oh, it is still a safety car. And now that this is perfect. No, this is horrible for Nenner.
Indeed. But I think he was sacrificing his race for his teammate anyway.
We have FC Pro coming in. We have Nenner coming in. We have both McLarens coming in. We have Garkiner coming in.
I will probably have Clemens in.
Yeah, they're getting rid of their penalties.
Yeah.
You can.
Once again.
And
Place a hook back in.
27 Oak is finally back, so that will help him. Just staying out of carnage made him going up to P9. And now we see what tires are being put on. It's gonna be the medium tire for Clemens. It's gonna be the medium for FC Pro. It's gonna be a medium for Pancake, a medium for Finn, and seemingly a medium for Garkiner. Yes, are those the old mediums or the new ones? That is the question.
Yeah. I think. Yeah. This is gonna be a whole lot of interesting race.
This is definitely gonna be an
This
interesting
is not great for Drips, the safety car. He could have pulled away pretty nicely. Nano was really helping him.
But it's definitely gonna save his tires a little bit. But now he's gonna be a bit under. He's definitely gonna be under huge amounts of pressure by Frisk Droyer. And yeah, by Frisk Droyer, Murty and Kryn, all three of them, they have serious amount of pace packed up. So it's just gonna be hard. UG, seemingly confident, he's not gonna lose enough time. He's not gonna lose enough time so that the pit stop ends. So he just stays out and hopes to just pull a gap to those guys behind. And now the entire grid has caught up. We're just waiting for Pancake and Finn arriving on the scene now. Yep, there we go, and we have ourselves a full DRS train of 15 cars. Though Clemens is going really slowly. Why are they going side by side in the back?
Oh, what are they doing now?
They need to catch back up, and that ASAP. As now Finn, has... And UG is pitting. UG is pitting, because we are gonna have one more
I
lap.
think yeah, the mediums are a far better option here.
Definitely, and we have a pileup in the back. What is...
What?
Guys, it's a safety car. It cannot be that hard,
He
possibly.
was a car now going at it. Finn as well. What
It's
did he do?
it's a safety car. It cannot be that hard, possibly.
Yeah.
10 more laps. In this case, I'm right here with you. I say the medium are the far better tire now. And the
Yeah.
first car on the mediums.
Drips is on those medium tires. So it will be good for him. But now he doesn't have a teammate to defend him.
But yeah, because their very teammate is in P9 and he's packed up behind the two Williams.
Yeah, one of them being 27 Hawk, who is I think he's having some issues with the game right now. Apparently he cannot take control of his car. Is there something happening yet again in the midfield? With,
In the back of the
Finn
grid,
and
you mean?
Garkiner?
Yeah, I think it's a little bit, they're going a little bit too quick into these corners on the safety car. We now have Pancake, who's gotten past Finn on the safety car, because Finn went too slow on that occasion. And now there's another collision. Oh my god. But this is why you watch this, because...
Oh, Pancake just slammed into a wall.
Did he get taken off there?
He tried to take out Finn, but he took himself out.
Yeah, this is why we have this tier. Oh, 27 Oak has the AI bug. Yeah, 27 Hawk. I can just recommend you don't leave the lobby and just watch, because otherwise it's gonna get your AI is gonna get disqualified. Now we see.
We we are gonna go back to racing. What is Trips going to do?
Where's he gonna
We don't know this time.
power
He has
down?
to-
Where's he gonna power down? It's gonna be a late start, that is for sure. The safety car line is very, very late here in Vegas, and now he's going out of the final corner. But Krin sees it coming, and this is gonna be a lunge into turn one. Yes, but from the other Aston Martin car on Murty. Foam player cannot make that stick yet, but he picks up Frustroyer. And there's a Williams round, and that is
Leon Racing is
in racing, but we're not gonna have another safety car. Luckily,
Clemens is up to 9th.
Kleeman somehow up in P9, and now we see 27 Hulk, the AI of him, getting overtaken by yet another driver, and Pancake is somehow in P10 after that restart, gotten out of UG. 27 Hulk, Finn, and Garcoiner there. As we now see Drips
UG
looking.
and Pancake having some issues. That's Pancake at the corner. And that is Leon Racing off yet again. Drips. 1 second is the gap. He could be on for the race win.
That is an on-track
It
retirement for 27 Hulk. That was the
is.
game. That was the game.
was his fault, yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't his fault, that was the game. Unfortunately. But yeah, Drips
Drips
is
can genuinely win this race. We were not expecting this.
definitely not. But Drips is just doing what he needs to, and that is making the gap. As we see now Clemens and UG going at it. They will have a 3 wide down the back straight, and Clemens got picked up by not 1, but 2 cars. Is Clemens setting it on the inside? He's on Pancake, and Clemens dive bombs Pancake.
Oh, there's Nano, I spun. That is really unfortunate.
Probably got the throttle down too early. UG picks up Fun Player, and now is on the back.
Oh, this ambitious battle is getting more interesting. You see, Krin is in second.
And now-
Sure it isn't. So,
Pancake thinking about one of the famous Pancake dive bombs, but he doesn't just have the grip anymore to do so.
if
Cause-
we finish,
Now there's a collision, and Pancake hits the wall and hits Garcoiner. Not another safety car. What, guys? 3 safety cars in an 18-lap
Come
race.
on. Come on, Drips must
Holy
be.
shit.
He's not happy. For the
Never
second time, he'll have to pull away.
Never expected this to be a shit show.
I mean, it's Las Vegas, but yeah.
Like, reminds me of Monza, really. Drips picks up a drive-through.
Drips! Drips! He gets a drive-through penalty! There's a drive-through penalty for Drips. That is crucial for the race lead.
I think Frustroyer just needs to go for the pit stop here.
Yeah, but Drips. That is unfortunate for him.
At 27, Hulk is joining back. Hello Apple Juice, driver of the day for T2. Yesterday's Tier 2 race, which was certainly cleaner than this.
So, Luckyno currently might be one of the favorites to win. Maybe Krin.
That is like a horrible scenario for Frustroyer. And now, Krin has gone past Luckyno.
For the second time he does this. But Drips, he's gonna fall down because he has to
And
serve
Murty
his
stays
time.
out. Murty is staying out. He has confidence in those hearts.
Same with...
Both Ferraris. Both Ferrari staying out, so Ferrari running a 1-3 right now. Drips pitting for some new mediums. Everyone is pitting. Clemens having to wait for Frustroyer.
Clemens has to wait a lot of time. And that's gonna drop him all the way down to... Oh, he's gonna drop him right last. Something's happening in the Alpine pit lane currently.
Yeah, a 10-second time
He was
penalty.
serving his penalty. Yeah.
Softs.
Clemens goes back on the hards.
Pancake, completely new approach. It's a soft tires being thrown on. Garcoiner's back on the hard tire. But yeah, now Frustroyer now down in P9 behind Leon Racing. And it's a Ferrari 1-3. That's the first time ever. Yes, indeed. It's pure cinema. This is the first time a Ferrari does well. Tier 1 Ferrari. With Ries and Swifty. They haven't accomplished anything yet. Tier 2 Ferrari yesterday. Diabetes and apple juice.
They're by Frischstroyer. I think Frischstroyer just. Oh wait, it was Finn. I think it was Finn.
Garkana got held up there by Frischstroyer, and what are they doing? They can't accelerate. Garkana stop. What is going on here?
Garkana, what are you doing?
I think that's about Frischstroyer, because Frischstroyer has to catch up. And now they lost 10 seconds, and the safety car is either gonna stay out one more lap, or just restart without them.
What is this?
Good question. And Frischstroyer picks up 10 seconds for ignoring yellow flags.
Man,
Oh my god.
Terrible.
But this is, it's just not the drivers today, it's also the game.
Yeah. Apparently Drips is going to be leaving the league. And that's the Ferrari.
That's Mertian. Which leaves FC Pro with the lead now, out of UG and Drips.
Garkana get a 10 second.
What is happening?
Absolutely.
Remember, these penalties could theoretically get removed.
What is Finn doing? You see that? You saw what he's
I could. Okay.
Finn. Oh, Finn. Why did you do that to Clemens though?
Good question. Remember, every penalty can be appealed. So, removed.
Bro just killed Clemens. Absolutely no reason at all.
And Mate is now down to P14 after this.
Murte has the freshest tires out.
This is the slow driver problem we are talking about.
FC Pro on his debut leading the way.
Absolutely not what you want to see when you're watching this tier, because it usually provides some exceptional racing.
Yeah.
But now, let's look at FC Pro, and I think we're gonna have the safety car coming in this lap.
Yeah, it has to be.
And Finn has spun it.
Alright. Finn is going to be investigated after the race.
Definitely. You're definitely gonna see that. Safety car in this lap, there's the notification we were talking about.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting. What is FC Pro going to do?
The McLaren Ferrari sandwich we are in. This is gonna see.
Finn gets a penalty, 10 seconds.
For ignoring the yellow flag.
Yeah, he doesn't have a front wing anymore.
And now FC Pro is gonna get the power down very late, and he picks up UG. And now they're all roaring after him, and I think Murty has gotten past Nana there on that occasion, yes indeed. But FC Pro keeps the lead from UG.
What is Finn doing there? He just straight got the grid.
Okay,
Finn just straight got the grid.
that is the league ban, I believe. Because because it's tier 3. So we're gonna have Drips on the inside here of UG. He's launching the attack, doesn't care, there's Crin on the outside. UG now under huge amounts of pressure by 2 cars there. Crin has the fresher mediums. They're giving each other just enough space. But Crin has ultimately gotten past there. There's Leon Racing who's been spun around. And yeah, Crin picked up UG, and UG lost a lot in there. There could be an investigation coming in. Now he's being challenged by the second World Championship contender, being Frischstroyer, who's now putting the car on the inside there. UG now with a loose rear. And suddenly this is a horror scenario for Ferrari.
Frischstroyer has 13 seconds of penalties. And FC Pro is more than likely to win.
And now Loco Notes making his way past the
Aston Martin. They're gonna get so lucky here. they are going to extend their championship.
Oh, they're gonna try for sure. And now we have both Aston Martin and Roman past the Alpine car with Fun Player sending it. Are they working together now, or are they just gonna fight it out on the track? Because Fun Player is not having any of it, as now Crin's on the inside. Now Fun Player thinking about, is he gonna think about the team? No, he sticks it around the outside.
Martin are more helping each other here.
But they're putting on a show, definitely. Now Fun Player giving Crin just the space he needs. Doesn't want to take out his teammate, but he's gonna snitch away that DRS, and now Fun Player is ahead of Crin, I believe that is, by the time they get to the corner. They're still side by side, and now I think he might have cost them a little bit there, because Destroyer has gotten past Crin now, and Crin is round.
That is Cruz over the championship. That's Crin down into 7th.
He's still in that train. He's still in the DRS train. Yeah, he just had a moment there.
Yeah.
As Drips has gotten past FC Pro.
This is a nightmare for Destroyer though. He might be losing the championship lead after tonight. Leon Racing goes off.
Leon Racing goes off, returns safely onto the track.
One player up in the P3. So, here we go. FC Pro is more than likely to take this win home on his debut in JRL. I did not see this coming.
Drips going for it. If he ignores this drive-through penalty, he's going to pick up 20 seconds. As Clemens of Pancake have made a collision, both of them without a front wing. What has happened there? We don't know.
Yeah, Drip goes for it.
As now Lucano is under pressure by Fun Player. Lucano goes over the curb. He's on the soft compound of tires.
Yeah, it's true. Drip's still staying out.
Are we gonna see any moves? Maybe at the front of the pack. Drips
And
disqualified.
That is disqualified from the session.
Now people need to watch out to not run into the guy.
Yeah. As Pancake retires.
I think he crashed. I think he crashed. Because
Oh.
I saw, yeah, he crashed. What is happening here, mate? Clemens goes into the pits. This is okay.
This race
Jesus.
had so much potential.
It had potential, surely. Now see Crin has gone past Nano there. And now it's FC Pro running away with it.
They're catching up to him though. So lucky though.
First draw is going forward.
First
First draw is going forward on the inside. Not being able to make the move past yet. He sees the Aston Martin in his rear mirror coming, and now Crin has caught up again. And now the championship fight is back on.
As things stand, First Trial would finish P9. What? No, not P9, but P8. Depending on Garcon's penalty. First Trial gets into 2nd. For now.
Destroyer! First Destroyer has
got
got the power down too early there. And now he would be down in P9.
That championship. Oh, that championship.
This race is
fading
cursed.
away.
This race is cursed. Now Nanners throwing elbow on the inside. Fun Player sees it coming. Can't get the grip though. And now the Ferraris and Garkiner have caught up back to that train. And suddenly, everyone except for the lone man at the front is gonna be able to fight for the podium.
Yeah, and Clemens, there's yellow flags. Oh, that's Leon Racing, not Clemens. So Clemens could be getting points here. FC Pro is running away.
As we can see, Nano and Crin going at it. Nano on the championship contender #1. Now they still going side by side. A little of tapping there, and they barely avoid the wall there. And now,
FC Pro has the worst tires.
Look at the
out
Ferrari.
of
look at the Ferrari. Look at the Ferrari on the inside of the Aston Martin car.
Oh, Murday backs out.
Not having it.
Yeah.
As Martin sitting still in 3 and 4. Fun Players doing everything to defend. So his
One
teammate.
player has not been really a teammate here. He's just been fighting for his own.
Oh yes indeed, and now he made a little mistake there that did not cost him a lot of time, but a positioner instead.
But Nano is gonna have a
Garkine has dropped out of the DRS train. Garkine has been disconnected from the session. Has received an invite back into it, but yeah, I think that is his race over, as he's now being passed by Frisk Fryer, as we see 3 white going there.
No,
That-
that's Quinn! That's Quinn off! That is really good
That
for
is
Frisk.
what is happening here today. And the FC Pro is just laughing his ass off. Because this man is really pulling the gap. Nanner, was that an on-track retirement? Yes, it was. Nanner is gonna get a disqualification, surely. At least that's with 10 cars.
Yeah, something. Yeah.
This is like one of the worst races I've seen in this league.
Yeah, man.
And now let's look at that, the 2 championship contenders fighting it all out.
Yeah, Frisk has the penalty. Quinn has the worst tyre. Garkine is back in the lobby.
It's still, it's more about the status.
Oh,
Giving-
FC Pro, he just appears from nowhere and he's leading by 5 seconds.
He's gonna have to go one more lap. We see FC Pro running around it, and now he's gonna win. He's gonna try to give
One
McLaren.
more lap. He
Finally.
track. On his debut, nobody expected it to be even in the top 5. We thought he was some random backmarker until now, as he's leading the way by 6 whole seconds. Goes through sector 1. Gap is going and growing as the battle for P2 goes on.
Yeah, it's still Murty who's gonna pick up this because Fun Player has a penalty. Fun Player may be
Yeah.
trying to push them into his championship, into his teammate. Slowing
So,
down
yeah,
a little bit.
There's gonna be damage limitations for Frister. It's only gonna fall down 1 place. Yeah, 1 place only, as Garkine has now 10 seconds.
Air, who's on the rear of UG on his side, so he's not gonna be able to do that.
Frister, 30 seconds, only gonna lose 1 place. That's a miracle for him. Pren needs desperately, he needs those positions for the championship.
But now looking at it,
FC Pro
it's gonna be
going
2
for
more
1
corners.
second.
As we see now Luckinell, Murty fighting for it. Murty looking to clinch it. Luckinell trying to go past as well. But
FC
now
Pro, he's done everything. He's gone unnoticed until the ending part of the race as he crosses side to take the win here in Las Vegas on his debut. FC Pro is
And-
the winner.
Murty from his comeback drive. What a comeback drive. I'm in P2. Fun Player, Luckinell, and Crin. The fight continues on to Mexico and to Brazil. I'm sorry, to Brazil. Murty's gonna keep that P2. UG second Ferrari car, not the race he would have wanted. P7 for him. No, P6 for him, I think that is. Garkine, 10 seconds to his name. P8 for him. And then there's just the 2 back markers of Clemens and Leon Racing, who are gonna come on in P9 and P10.
Whoa. But FC Pro, that was just incredible. There's gonna be a lot of penalties after the race. By the way, do I ban the thing from the server?
Yeah, indeed. So, we were looking at the battle race at first. Sadly, we were looking forward to a great race. Sadly, didn't turn out as we wanted. But still, that was the Las Vegas Grand Prix. Most pit stop the record for the most pit stops goes to Clemens. 4, medium, hard, medium, hard, medium.
And by the way, how do we like the gap? We don't know the gap of Murte. He was in second. What was the gap exactly?
That's a good question. I think it
I mean, we
was.
can
Wait,
look back
I'm
at the
just.
stream later, so it should be all good.
He was about the same as Lucano, I think.
Yeah.
Just gonna add an extra tenth or two extra tenths onto that, and yeah, it's not that important either way. So yeah, we're gonna have the interviews coming up because people were wishing for that.
Alright.
So do not go yet. We still got
Yep.
the intermission, and I'm gonna open the Discord stage. So we're gonna open the Discord stage right here, and yes, start the stage. Gerald Q3 interviews, and you can join up. Gadgets, first the drivers. So let me copy that link. A quick tutorial in case some of you don't know. You have a nice little button on the top right of your screen with a hand, and then you can raise your hand and you're gonna get put into a queue. Yeah, and then I can invite you to the stage. I've said it already, interesting race, not exactly what I imagined. But yes. It's at the bottom for you, for me it's at the top. Probably because I'm the host. So, in case Jay gets his ass into this. So, we're gonna start as soon as chat arrives, don't worry. So, Jabe, you can come to the stage. Ah,
Hello.
there we have it. Okay, first of all, we have 3 people in queue only, interestingly enough. We're gonna start it off with GoJets, head FIA. Hello, GoJets.
Hello.
So, what do you have to say about this race from
All right.
spectator.
First of all, there's a bit. First of all, what the fuck was that? That was a lot of crashes and stuff, and I wouldn't be shocked if I see a lot of race bans. Second of all, while I was watching the stream from my POV, during the safety car, I found more than 75% of the grid actually cut the line on pit entry, including, I'm pretty sure, Murte and Fritz. Those are the only 2 I remember, but there was much, much, much more people who did that. And then there was a lot of crashes and stuff, a lot of penalties and stuff. So it's going to be a tough day for the FIA. And I ask if anybody here really wants to help that doesn't race tier 3 for FIA, you could be a temporary FIA for tier 3 for this week.
Yeah. So as said, we are usually looking at some pretty somewhat clean tier 3 races, being the cleanest of the 3. But yeah, today was just outrageous. So,
Yeah.
That was just
how do you recall? Do you recall you had seen anything that is worth a race ban today?
Nanor probably will get a race ban. In Pancake, I would be sure because I'm pretty sure they took each other out. But I need to see the clips to confirm that. So there's gonna be a lot of reports and stuff, and it's gonna take. I wouldn't be shocked if the results come out late, and I wouldn't be shocked if Fritz is out of it completely or Kren. There could be some big penalties for this championship.
Yes, indeed. So, thank you for your time, Gorgets.
Alright.
Move you to the audience. And next time is Pancake. Next one is Pancake. Hello, Pancake.
Hello.
First of all, you know what is allowed on YouTube regulations, so make
Yeah.
sure to not say anything too bad. So, thoughts about this race?
Chaos basically. I had bad qualifying, bad race, and then it just basically turned to shit.
Yeah, I did see that. It was really, really. Today was really, really bad.
Kind of got a little angry, but as
Yeah.
you saw, but yeah, I
Yeah,
crashed a lot.
no. I did see there was some collisions, and I think there was even a straight line. That person is definitely gonna be banned. That is
Yeah.
for sure. And yeah, I've heard you have some hardware problems with the wheel.
Right, yeah. So whenever I turned left, it would upshift twice, and move my big battery board. So it's just a chuckle fuck. I like a mess.
Okay, I've never heard that. I've never ever heard that. But yeah, do you think you can get that? You can get a new wheel. I think you need to a new wheel definitely. Before
For next season,
for
yes.
next season. Okay, those are some good news. So we can expect you back at in a good form.
Yeah.
Well,
To complete
definitely.
domination.
Yeah. All right. So thank you for your time, mate.
Yeah.
And next person in the queue is Lucano. Come onto the stage now. Hello, Lucano.
Hello, can you hear me? Well,
Yes, we can hear you.
okay. Sorry to everyone if you cannot understand me. I'm not good in English, so yeah. This race was interesting. Some ups, some downs. Yeah, really a lot of crashes. So that yeah, and I don't know. Some of the guys just cannot use their brain and just dive bombing into the chicane. Yeah, so.
That
Yeah.
is true.
We saw a lot of
Yeah,
dive
like-
bombs here.
Yeah, I got slammed into my ass like twice from the Ferrari. I don't know which Ferrari, but yeah, it was quite scary. That you're driving normally, braking, and now you're almost in the wall. So
Yeah, this was maybe not the best choice of a track for this tier.
I agree.
Yeah, we might need to look out. Monza wasn't great either, so tracks with long straights are not a good idea in this tier, I think.
Yeah. I don't know. Just these guys cannot use brains, and then they want like DRS. They are in front of in front of someone. They want DRS, so they slow down, but the entire grid then slow down like in a fast up. So I don't know. They this is dangerous. Like on the straight, you are on full gas, and then like you're braking. So if you know what I mean.
The FIA will have a look.
Yeah, that is crazy, and so I don't know, like not everyone, but some guys really need to use their brain. Like, yeah, someone is trying to win the race, and then someone came, is next to you, and he just put you in the wall. So
Yeah, okay, so, Lucano, what are you looking forward in terms of Brazil and Abu Dhabi?
what did you say again? Sorry.
What do you want to achieve in the next two races?
Like, I think I like Brazil, so I would be happy to be P5, top 5. So that's, and Abu Dhabi. I don't know if I can make it. So
Okay,
I'm
so
not sure, but you can you can expect me in a good form.
okay, that is good to hear. So thank you for your time. Thank you a lot.
Yeah.
And the next guy in line is 27 Hulk. Alright, Hulk, you know what to say, what is allowed and what is not. So, thoughts on this race?
Yeah, okay. Okay, those super goons in this are crazy. I have done 3 laps and I have seen 8 abominations. They think they wait. Let me open paint. You have a 90 degrees corner and some super gooner 8100 is dive bombing.
Wait a second.
A car is here.
It's loading.
Some super goon. Wait.
It's
You
loading.
make him a different color. Okay, you see the green car and the black
27
one.
milk, we cannot see
The
it
super
now.
goon.
Restart
goes
your restart your stream. Cannot see it.
Oh, okay. Look, you have the green car and you have the black car.
Yeah.
Super goon
It's still loading
8000.
from this-
It's still loading.
It's still loading.
Yeah.
Fuck that
Yeah.
shit then. Okay, you have a car, 90-degree corner, and some super goon is gonna dive bomb a fucking his car into a corner where it fucking cannot. It's crazy. I have done 3 laps before I got kicked out of the fucking game because the game is fucking weird, and my AI did not let me take over my own fucking car. But the super gooner in tier 3 are crazy. They are more crazy than the Austrian painter, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, you drive a
You
crazy as
ain't
well.
getting banned from that. That is in the
I know, I know.
your monetization is go away.
Yeah, I know, mate. I know.
But-
Still, yeah, but thank
I
you.
wanna say,
Yeah. Go on.
I got up being P1 with those super gooners are super gooners. And what I saw on your YouTube, nah, that's crazy. Like in the safety car, somebody did a dive bomb in the safety car. What the fuck is that, guys?
I don't know.
It's
Torpedo
that
Estelle.
that is the problem when you have a tier 3 which is open to everyone. This is the problem when you drive in the lowest tier of a league. So yeah.
Yeah, but I'm severely depressed now.
Oh no.
Okay. Thank you for your
Yeah.
time, Hulk.
Vote me as commentator, guys. I know you, 8 fucking gooners. We know you. Vote me as commentator. Jappe, don't let me commentate because I'm too racist or something. I still don't.
Enough.
No, that is enough. Yeah.
Leon Racing. If I'm getting a ping now.
Hello?
Hello, Leon. So, thoughts on this race? Unlucky one, I saw.
Yeah, safety car restarts weren't very good. Missed a few braking zones. Obviously qualifying last, but apart from that, pretty good.
So, after your pretty nice result in Mexico, this must come as not exactly what you would have wanted. Do you think you can get a good result again in Brazil?
Hopefully. I mean, Brazil's not one of my bad tracks, so I should be able to form a bit better there. But yeah, so far, I think I'm doing alright this season, apart from a couple DNFs. But yeah,
Yeah, I think you have raced there last time we went there. That was season 2. So it hasn't been the best season thus far, except for Mexico.
yeah.
It has been a lot. You've been involved into a lot of incidents.
yeah, it's been quite unlucky. But next season, hopefully, will be better.
Yes, we hope that.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot for your time, Leon.
Thank you.
Sorry about that. So next in line, Drips. Off. Drips, raise your hand again. I dismissed you accidentally. Okay. Hello, Drips.
Yo.
Yeah, you know good what is allowed on this and what is not. So
Huh?
Drips.
Wait, what?
Yeah, watch your vocabulary. That's what I said.
Ah, okay, okay.
So
So no.
yeah, it was an interesting race for sure for you. You were into the on for the win for the most time of the race
Yeah, I
until
went from P6 into P2 into turn 1, 5 wide. You know, I came out victorious because I'm just that superior. My aura brings that much, you know, goodness to my feet. But,
yeah. Did
chat, you know, it's very interesting because the drive through, I had a drive through glitch, which is, you know, you can't do anything. It's just out of my reach. Honestly, had a perfect strategy. Me and Anna were working together, absolutely perfect, and then he absolutely got. You can't say that, but you know.
yeah,
YouTube.
yeah. I was about to say that that was some really good teamwork there into turn one after the first safety car restart.
Yeah, we did give him some team orders. Me and my friend, engineer. You know, it's very interesting. Did tell him, you know, take it slow, take it easy on the tires. We were predicting another safety car. I was like starting on 17.5 laps of fuel, which is, you know, interesting because Tier 3, and it's a tight track, city circuit. Of course, it'll be safety cars, minimum at least 3, and of course 4 safety cars. So
Yes, indeed, it was quite the chaotic race, which is
yeah,
absolutely.
we've been robbed of a race spin 3 times, but yeah, it's alright. One day, oh wait, would like to say I'm announcing my retirement, so you know.
Yeah, Drips, listen. You invited a guy to the lobby, even though
Yeah.
I told you not to.
Yeah, I don't really
Guys,
see what I
don't
don't see what the problem is with that. It's not like he's racing.
Yeah, I told you, no
It's-
extra people in the lobby.
Yeah,
And-
but what? Okay, tell me what's wrong with that.
Wait, no,
You
we
just
will
say
no,
no
no,
extra
no,
people.
no. We will not do that right now. You can do that in your DMs later. We will see how we handle that because in tier one it has happened as well. So now let's go back to racing. Drips, what do you think about Brazil and Abu Dhabi? Do you see yourself up there?
I won't be racing.
You won't be racing. Will you race next season though? That is the question because in theory you're able to pick your own teammate, and you know you did some really good job with Nano today.
Oh shit. I'll think about it. Depending on the car. Yes, you say it's the same car, but you know, gotta have a cool livery. Can't be driving a Kick Sauber. Aye.
Fair enough. Yeah. So, thank you for your time.
Bye bye.
Bye bye, indeed. Next one would be Ghost. I'm gonna skip Ghost so we can go to UG because UG was racing himself there. UG, you can come on the stage. Same goes for you. You know the rules of the YouTube rules, but I don't expect you to swear either.
Especially like later on in the race, I had Drips come into me and just absolutely dive bomb me when he had the drive through, which again was unneeded, cost me my wing. And then you had Nano who just completely straight lined me after I had overtaken Kryn and like 4 others who just went 4 wide. Overall, people need to watch their standards in this race. It was not good, especially after the race I had in Mexico. I got a decent podium, so yeah.
Yeah, it's the thing after long straights and hard braking zones, which is just the overall problem of this. Because people just think of sending a long straights, hard braking zone, it invites you to just send it on the inside, even though in Vegas it's just a horrible idea because how close the walls are to the track. And people in tier 3 don't really know better. But yeah, we'll definitely look at all of these reports that have come in.
As for Garg, I kind of got mad and absolutely just dive bombed him. That was my fault. If that is a penalty, I guess I'll take it. It's my fault completely. So apologies.
Okay, yeah, he asked me to address that, but good. Yeah. So overall, do you think you see yourself in Brazil? Because Brazil is complete opposite of Vegas. High elevation, short track, lots of tight corners. Do you think you could be doing something?
If people watch their standards into turn 1 and the last few corners, yeah, I'd see myself maybe on like a P5. Depends where I put the car in qualifying, honestly.
Yeah, that's gonna be crucial, especially in Brazil, since the laps are so short. You need to have a perfect lap to start at the front of the pack.
Yeah.
Overall, yeah, thank you for your time.
Mhm.
And can see you around. So, next guy on the list, last guy in fact, for now, Ghost. Ghost, Tier 1 driver, spectator of this race. What can you say about it?
I could say the race was it was okay. By the standards of it, it was not the best. So, some things can be better from Tier 3, you know. But you know, some drivers need to like, you know, they need to stop like being dirty, aggressive, all those things.
Yeah.
If they change these things, Tier 3 can, you know, they can be a much cleaner div and much fun.
Yeah, as previously mentioned, it is the fact that the track is not suited for drivers for most of these drivers, especially not with almost a full grid, which is just carnage. So, looking back at yourself, you said you'd race in Abu Dhabi again. You'd be able to race in Abu Dhabi again in Tier 1.
Yes, correct. That's gonna be on PC, so yeah.
Oh, PC, good.
Yeah. Yeah, I should expect myself to do very good in Abu Dhabi. Brazil, I don't know if I can race, but if I will race, I'll probably, you know, break my streak of bad luck and score some decent points.
Yeah, thank you about that. So, what do you think of Tier 3 as a whole this season? Because as I said, this was just Carnage's race. But what are you thinking that when watching the other races?
If I had to say, Tier 2 was better than Tier 3. But you know, both of those divisions, yeah, they have like less experience than Tier 1.
Yeah, of course.
Tier 3, they just, you know, they don't have enough. No offense, but some of them don't have racecraft though. They just, you know, making lose time and just causing carnage.
Yes.
They're not thinking about the long term.
Yeah, but Tier 2 and Tier 3 drivers know how to attend, so...
Tier 2, Tier 3, they need to think about the long term. Let's say they need to work together for most of the races, so that means they can get a better outcome, better result.
Yes.
And they can
Agreed.
teamwork.
Yeah, as we saw today, the two Aston Martins really, they were absolutely just teammates as well. In 5-4 Constructors Championship, they were just sending it on each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, Ghost, in that case, thank you for your time.
One more question. One
Yes.
more thing.
Surely, go on.
Is a Ryzen 5 5000 and an RTX 4060 with a 75 Hz monitor, is that good for F1?
It is
Yes
good.
or no?
Yes, it is good.
Okay. Bye.
Good enough for the shit game.
Thank you.
Bye bye. So, 27 Hulk, no. 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 So, yeah, in that case, I am almost certain that that was it for this weekend.
FC Pro.
FC Pro still has something to say.
Yeah, let's let the race.
The race winner. Okay,
have some-
one last interview. FC Pro can come onto the stage. FC Pro, you have to accept. We invited you to speak. There
my
is.
bad.
Hello, FC Pro.
Hello.
So, interesting race.
Hello.
You were pretty, you're pretty unnoticed. Went pretty unnoticed into qualifying. Just didn't have the best race start. But then, all of a sudden, after the safety car P1, and you just put on an absolute masterclass of a drive there in the end.
That was a beautiful
Yeah,
debut.
Yeah, I feel like some people, what's it called? Like they pitted like too late, so it just gave me the opportunity just to go through and win it. And everybody was badly behind. The two Astons were just going at it, so that helped me quite a bit as well.
So it's first race in JRL. Thoughts so far?
So far, I would say I need. Hopefully, it gets better because
The racing.
I was
standards.
excited because at first, because I had another league to go to, I was a bit worried, but I can make it, so it's calm. So
I mean, this was
it's a bit
arguably,
chaotic, I'd have to say. So far, but
Uh,
hopefully, it
I-
gets better.
I don't have looked at the penalties yet. Could be something. We have like 5 penalties, 5 tickets that have been opened. Yet. Report window closes at midnight, so make sure to clip your incidents and report them to all of you.
Yeah, what's it called? That Leon kid, he impeded me a bit, but I'm not gonna clip it because there's no point. 'Cause I won the race, so get nothing of it.
Fair enough.
Fair.
Fair enough, mate. In that case, I don't think I have anything to say. What about you, Jeb?
Oh no, they just there was your debut. It was unfortunate that they had to be like one of the dirtiest races this season. So it must
Yeah.
not be the great impression, but it will get better from here. We had
Yeah.
beautiful races earlier on. Just stick here and you'll have a fun time racing.
I wish it can get better because I had to win to win at the end of the day, but I wanted to win the race fairly, but I got the win done at the end of the day. It's like one of my first races, league races, win ever. It's one of my first wins for a league race anyway. So I'll take it.
Yeah, in that case, thank you for your time, mate. We don't have anyone in the queue except for that racist guy. Called me an OG German. Yeah. So, and with that, it's finally, this weekend has come to an end. I'm happy to just announce that we're going to be back in Brazil with Tier 1, hopefully Tier 2 and Tier 3 in just a week. And with that, good night, ladies and gentlemen.